Hello. I just want to know, is anyone freaking experiencing the radiation? Like, seriously, there are people driving like fucking crazy where I live. Like, they are driving insane. People are going over the speed limit. They're driving sideways, like, through the intersection. It's just crazy. I said this like 10 videos, 10 days before this even happened. I said that radiation, and it is coming from space right now. If you look at a sonar, or whatever the fuck it's called, not a sonar, a thing that detects earthquakes, it shows the heat of the planet. You can see a giant wave of radiation coming from space, hitting Earth. How does that affect us? It fucks with our emotions. Sorry for the swear words, but I'm just expressing myself. It affects us in the way that our bodies can't handle this radiation. It is making our emotions go whack. It is increased. Let me slow down. When our bodies don't understand what's happening to them, they have to adapt. We have to adapt to a new. We get radiation from our phones every day, but it's not as much as what's coming to Earth right now. And by December 1st, I'm warning you to not drive on December 1st. I'm even doubtful about even going outside on December 1st. December 1st is when the most radiation is going to come to Earth. If you think now is bad, because I do, oh my God, then December 1st is going to be crazy. I'm warning all my subscribers this so they don't. It could be different on your side of the world, or your part of the world. It could be different. But if you see in time, now, as in happening right now, diagram. My phone vibrates 9 times every time I get a text. Do you know how annoying that is? Yeah, that's annoying. Especially if it's on your desk. Anyways, I just want to say, be wary, be cautious. I just want people to be safe. And December 1st isn't like the day when it's going to stop. No, December 1st is pretty much the beginning day almost. This mostly started November 21st, but it's been going for years. It's just been weaker. The amount of radiation has just been weaker. It's getting very strong. And lots of spiritual people, lots of religious people think the world's going to end. Spiritual people think that we're all ascending to a higher consciousness, which is almost kind of true, but it sounds way too hippie-like for me. I need to know the scientific, logical reason for the reason of something. The reason our frequencies, our electromagnetic field, to say it in a more scientific way, everyone has an electromagnetic field around their body. If you don't know this by now, you've probably been living under a rock. Even the most skeptical people know that everything has an electric field around it. What the radiation is doing to us is creating our fields, expanding them. So this messes up our emotions, this messes up our aggression, this messes us up because we're not used to it. We're not used to this radiation. Why do you not see it on the news? Do you think the news is actually going to report there's tons of radiation coming from space? But no one flip out. No, your regular day news doesn't tell you shit. You go to the Weather Channel and they'll be like, man hikes up Mount Everest and falls and survives. There's so many dumb TV shows like my grandparents watch. If you want to know the truth, you go on YouTube from actual real people that don't lie to you. Because if you're just a TV zombie, then, I mean, my kids are never going to watch television. They aren't. I'm not going to let them. I'm doing it for their health, for their brain health. I grew up watching TV like crazy. But I just don't want my kids being stupid. That doesn't mean your kids are stupid. It just means, like your kids and like me, I was brainwashed by television too. Oh no, there was a shooter in this area? Oh no. So I can't go in that area now. I'm so scared. TV makes you very paranoid. You know what I did when I found out that there's going to be excess radiation hitting Earth? And that it's been happening for a while. If you've experienced strange symptoms of it, you know what I did? I didn't say the world's going to end. I didn't sell all my assets. I stayed calm. And I said, it will pass. The world's not going to end. This radiation is tearing the world apart, but not where I live. If you go on YouTube and type in 2016 is strange, you will be able to see all the things that are actually happening right now around the world. Because you can't see that on actual TV. They may show like a flooding or something, but they're not showing the strange things that are happening around the world that you don't know about. Like that giant hailstorm, that giant tsunami. Yeah, you don't know that these things are happening because the news doesn't tell you that they're happening. Radiation, good and bad. Good if you can adapt to it, bad if you can't. The people who are not able to adapt to this new radiation coming are probably the angry people. I can even see it in my grandmother and my step-grandpa. Usually they just suppress everything and don't ever say how they're feeling. Now they're just getting a little more aggressive towards each other. Me, I'm trying to remain calm. I'm trying to remain as calm as possible. And yes, if you have experienced in the past few days a little more energy, harder to fall asleep, you want to keep going and moving and moving. If you experience this, I'm not surprised. I mean, I've been waiting for this. Like I have known about this coming day since I want to say October. I knew about it in October. What did I do? At first I didn't. At first I was like fucking terrified. And then I was able to just calm down. I mean, just 3 days ago, I was tired. Really tired. Then I got a burst of energy. Then I got tired again. Then I got an extremely huge burst of energy. And then I couldn't fall asleep until 1. Then the next day, I had a giant burst of energy when I woke up. I completed lots and lots of things. This actually, the past week has been like this. It's only getting stronger. Because by December 1st, I keep warning you about that date, December 1st is going to be hectic. Whether it be your loved ones have extreme emotion or the driving. You should not drive. I keep warning you people about this just to help you. Not to annoy you, to help you. Three days ago, a guy, when it was raining, in the intersection, there was a guy that just spun out in his car, just like, did 3 spins. Yeah, that happened. That's all I have to say. Just, have you been experiencing this weird amount of energy? It could be the continent, the state I live in, but it probably is other places because it's affecting both sides of the world. Get ready.